Hey everybody, it's Clona Comics Inc. Welcome back to more Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. In the last episode, we got the hook shot and raced on by. We also got a lot of heart pieces and a few gold sculptulas. 5 to be exact. And we came to the Lost Woods to find Saria. Come to find out she was not here. But we also learned the minuet of the forest from Sheik, and now we have arrived in the 4th dungeon in the game, the Fortress Temple. Ha ha! Oh man, I don't make all that many puns, but man, that one, I wonder if that one's ever even been used before. Okay, starting off, we have Wolfos. 2 of them, exact. These 2 should not be that much of a problem because we do a lot more damage now. Okay. Now we got them Dakin nuts. Now, actually I forgot to have my guide up. Up there are some vines we can climb. And, there is a gold sculptula up there, and I believe a chest. Yeah, I can see the gold sculptula up there. And while we're doing that, I want to let you take a listen to this beautiful music. I think it very well fits the overall atmosphere of this this temple. And this is the first actual, quote unquote temple that in the game. Like, it's the 4th dungeon, the 4thest. Okay, I'll stop. I'll do that. It's the 4th dungeon, but it's the first actual temple. And it's actually one of my favorite parts in the game. For one reason alone. Now, I wouldn't say it's my favorite. Okay, right here we found a small key! Yeah, and this is also the first dungeon where it actually utilizes keys. And oh crap, that's not what I meant to do. Oh, what? I didn't mean to go outside. But, okay, well, unfortunately that means we're gonna have to fight the Wolfos again. Oh my goodness, just die! Okay. Head through here. There's a sculpture up there, but we no longer need to wait for it to turn around because... yeah. That's why this is one of my favorite areas for one reason alone. Meet our foes, the Poe Sisters. The Poe Sisters are scattered across the temple, and when we find them, we gotta fight them. And as you can see up there, there's an eye switch. But the pesky old hookshot doesn't do anything to it. Actually, I don't even think we're close enough to it. Yeah. Pesky old hookshot doesn't do anything to it. And we can't use the slingshot because for some reason we're not a fairy anymore. I don't know. We're not a fairy boy anymore. We're a fairy man. I don't know. Where do you want to go first? I think it's up here you want to go. If what I think is behind this door, I'm gonna get out my Deku nuts. I think there's another Deku Scrub you can talk to get an upgrade to your Deku nuts. There's another gold skull shell up there, so we're gonna grab that. Alright, by that I mean kill it and grab the token. Well, technically it's the soul. Alright. What is this? A blue bubble. Guard it against its blue flame with your shield. Yes. If you block it with your shield, you can slash it. Yep, the bubbles are back. If they hit you, I think they prevent you from using your sword. What are these? Stalfos. Lure it close to you and watch its movement carefully. Attack it when it drops its guard. Yeah, we had just Stal children before, but now these are real Stalfos. And the Deku Nuts, in my opinion, actually works pretty well on them. Oh. You just want to wait for it to drop its guard, and then I usually like to use the Deku Nut on it to make sure it can't block again. And we got a little chest. Then we get another key! Awesome! A small key. There's a heart. Oh, there's a fairy there, too. Oh, I actually never went to sell that Poe, but that's fine. We don't really need the fairy. I mean, we do, but we already have a fairy in a bottle. Let's see what happens if this thing hits us. Oh, it doesn't do anything. Okay. This is the first game where a bubble actually doesn't do anything to you when it hits you. So we got 2 keys. I will openly admit that I don't exactly remember this area as well as I probably should. I don't know. Maybe I should start like watching walkthroughs before I actually start doing the temple, just to make sure I have my knowledge up and ready. Do have a locked door over there. There's also a thing over there where you play the Song of Time. You know what? Let's go this way first. It's kind of odd that the Sun Song is the thing that... I mean, it does make sense for the Sun Song to change the time of day, but what did the Song of Time, like... I don't know. I'm probably just overthinking it. Ah. Whoa, we get a big Deku stick. Oh, can't even get it. It's all the way down there. Or can we? Yeah. Oh yeah, we got it. Also, actually, it doesn't even matter because we can't even use it. Also, you might have noticed that even though we have the silver scale, we only have 5 seconds to die, but not 6. Okay. We got some water right here. Can't really do much about that. And it suddenly got really foggy. We go up here. There's another Deku Bob up there. Yeah, now that I think about it, actually, I think I am going to watch a walkthrough, to just have a refresher on like what I'm supposed to do because I don't know, like some games I just want to play and let's play, and I just want to know like the story, not necessarily because I want to do like 10 playthroughs, but because so I have the best memories with them. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and watch Slim Kirby's playthrough the Forest Temple of Ocarina of Time. Before I do that though, I just want to say, if these doors look a little bit familiar to you, that's actually because they are. These door textures were actually reused from Super Mario 64 in Wet Dry World Watertown. So, yeah. It's a very common practice for games to reuse source material from other things, and yeah, it was kind of common for the Nintendo 64 era. Yeah. All right, I'll be right back. Okay. Next place we're supposed to go is this way, where we've got some Skullwalchulas. The first two we can get with a hookshot easily. The third one is a bit tricky. Our hookshot cannot reach up there. Or can it? I don't think the hookshot can reach up there, like, at all. Yeah, that one, you kind of gotta, like, sneak by that one. Like, you gotta go to, like, the far right of the vines right there to kind of sneak by it. But what I like to do is climb up and get its attention. Come on. I'm literally getting close to it for you to attack me. Why is it not doing anything? Yeah, get its attention. Come on. Come on, dude. Okay, never mind. Yeah, just go to the far right and sneak past it. I was gonna try to, like, get it to come near me, to, like, chase me down and then knock me down, and then I would get it with my hook shot. Also, Bubble, I actually found that you can hit it with the hook shot and stun it. Alright, there we go. There's the map. Of course, I already forgot which way I came from. It's what the compass is for. And this is where I came from. Alright. Got another Skullwalchula over there. And now, you can see, we got a little target up there. We just want to shoot at it, and we'll latch onto it, and get to it. Now we hit the switch. That will drain the water. Now we just hop down. Okay. There's also this little chest over here that we can get. Yeah, there you go. You're supposed to do it like that. But I think you're supposed to use the Scarecrow. It's just a recovery heart to get up there. A Scarecrow... I don't know. Got ourselves our gold Skulltula. Now we head down here. Doesn't really seem like there's that much down here. Oh, wait, no, I think it's a key we're looking for. Yeah, awesome, and I noticed I was gonna watch Slim Curry, but after a while I kind of stopped. I figured, after a while I kind of stopped watching it because, I actually thought maybe that's better to do if it's like a 2D Zelda game, Because I think the 2D Zelda games I have more trouble with than the 3D Zelda games. Oh yeah, that's the area we fought the Stalfos. Okay. Let's head through here. It's getting stuck on its carcass. Alright, this area. We have a bit of a block pushing puzzle, even though it doesn't show. And I actually would highly suggest using Farore's Wind in this area. Not at the start, but just in this specific room. Alright. There are arrows painted on the floor. Okay, so there's a block over there, and basically, we gotta move the block over here. There we go. This does take a little bit of time to do, but it does reveal us a little ladder here. Wait a minute, isn't this the way we're supposed to go? Actually, no, I don't think it is. But there's another eye thing there, but we can't use it because, you know, we're too manly for the slingshot. Yeah. Yeah, we're too manly for the slingshot. That's the only explanation I can think of, honestly. So we want to push it like to about there. Oh, close up there. And then run back around and pull it out here. Well, the problem is we gotta run back around again. And then we gotta push it all the way in. And now we have to run around again. The kid can hear a thud sound like when you've hit a wall. It is kind of quiet though. There we go. And we've got this. Oh, okay, I get it now. So we push the block, so we pull the block out here. And then we gotta go back down and climb up that other ladder. Kinda tedious. Let's see. Oh, wait. Ah, yeah, here we go. Oh, no, that's just a shortcut to get back down here. I get it. Now you have to, climb up the block. Oops. Okay, so, back in that area. Now we got this ladder. And we got another bubble. Bubble. Ooh, that was close. Oh my god, just freaking hit it. Because if you don't hit it, it's gonna grow its bubbles back. It's gonna grow its blue flame back. I don't know why I wasn't jump attacking it. Hope we got ourselves another key and we can head through here again. Whoa. This corridor is all twisted. Whoa. This is trippy. I wonder how they programmed it. I wonder how they programmed it like this. Watch for the shadows of monsters that hang from the ceiling. Oh yeah. Because I stand still for a moment. And then move out of the way. Whoa! Oh, I didn't get to identify that, but that was a floor master, similar to the wall master enemies that we found in the past, or not in the past. I mean, in previous Zelda games. So we have a ladder on its side and a chest up there. There's a treasure chest here. Yes, like we couldn't see it with our own eyes. And we head through here. We have a picture of a Poe. Okay. Oh. Hang on, let me just test something real quick. Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, you can't fall down that. We have a Stelphos right here, and for some reason he does not fall down that hole. You do. Come on, Deku Nuts. Ah, there's more of, I think you have to do... Okay. This part can be really annoying. Okay. So what you gotta do is... What's gonna happen is, they're blocking the Deku Nuts a lot more. Okay, so what's gonna happen is after you defeat one, it's actually going to get up after a little while. And, okay, come on. Okay, let me try this. When they're about to attack me... Okay, I attacked that one twice. Oh, geez, we're actually running low on health. Okay. Now... And we died. But luckily we had the fairy. I am not exactly good at fighting these guys. I was starting to think it's better just to stab at them. Just keep stabbing at them. Okay, we beat that one. Now we have to beat this one because it's just like the dry bones in the Super Mario series. If that... It's going to get up after a little while. Are you kidding me? I really could have just kept spin attacking that whole time. Well, I think I found a new strategy. And we've got the fairy bow! Press C to take it out and hold it. As you hold down on C, you can aim with the control stick, release C, and to let fly with an arrow. Yes! Finally, off that dopey slingshot, we have an actual bow. And it controls pretty much, and it aims pretty much the same way as the slingshot does, except you gotta use arrows. And I usually like to aim with like the tip of the arrow to at what I'm targeting. It's usually what I like to do. Now let's see, which way did we come from? I think both areas look virtually the same, actually. No, I can't just look at the map. Yeah, this is where we gotta go. Actually, wait, hold on. I don't want to go in here quite yet. What I actually want to do is I want to head back in here, and we can hear the Poe laughing. What we want to do is want to keep our distance, and we want to shoot the picture of the Poe. Now she's got nowhere else to go. And there she is. Now we head down here. Now we must fight her. Joelle, one of the Poe Sisters. Aim for her when she appears. So what's going to happen is, she's going to spin around, and she's going to vanish after a while. When she reappears, just jump attack her. I think you can use Deku Nuts on her, can you? No, you can't. Okay, yeah. Yeah, after she tries to attack you once, she's gonna disappear. Perfect. Jeez, can we ever get the compass around here? We get another key! Now, we must do the same thing with the other one. Oop. I wonder what happens if Mario jumped into a painting like that. And down here, Beth, one of the Poe Sisters. Aim for her when she appears. I think you can use, you can use arrows on her. Oh yeah, you can. Yeah, you can. I usually just like to use my jump attacks, but you can use your arrows on her if you really, really want to. Yeah. Come to think of it, I think you... Oh my goodness. Gotta make sure I have my sword out. Perfect. And we finally get the compass! Sheesh, sure took a while. We got 3 gold sculptures in here, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, so there's 2 more. Oh, you see that? Yeah. Perfect, now we may advance. Watch for shadows of monsters that hang from the ceiling. Ah, yes. I can finally identify that enemy. Wall Master. Watch out for the shit. Oh no, it is a Wall Master. I thought it was a Floor Master. Watch out for its shadow on the floor. Destroy it before it goes back up to the ceiling. And I shall. Or I fail to. You typically will get a lot of rupees from beating those things. Yeah, look at that. But I usually want to have a low amount of rupees. Mostly because there actually is a side quest you can do later that will get you a lot of rupees. Got this thing here. Alright, let's climb up here. Oh. Green bubble. Use your sword when its green fire vanishes. Okay. Oh, come on! Seriously? Oh my gosh. Okay, I guess I didn't need to jump attack it. Oh, we don't have another key. Okay. Okay. Now, this part I think I got a little lost on my first playthrough. But what you're supposed to do is actually, you're supposed to backtrack a little bit. Go back to that room where you fought the Stalfos in. Or is it the room you fought the Stalfos in? I don't know, it's one of those rooms. I don't remember exactly which one. It was a room that had an eye in it. Because, was it this one? No, it was the room before this one. Watch this thing turn with us. Wow, it looks really weird. Get a little shot at Link's earring. Sorry, I'm only into them on women. Oh, jeez. Get rid of the bubble first. Now, there's a couple different ways you can fight them. Okay. Now, we shoot this eye switch. We just straightened the room and twisted the other one. Uh-oh. Monster's coming after us. Now, when we open this chest, we got the boss key, not the big key as it said in A Link to the Past. Oh, jeez. Close up the camera. I just want to mention real quick that anytime you see one of these chests right here that looks like this, it would always contain the boss key. I think you're supposed to jump down here. I don't know. This part maybe confused me a little bit. I don't really need to fight these guys. Oh yeah, I guess you were supposed to jump down here. Right? I don't really remember. Oh yeah, I think you were. Alright, those Deku nuts. Oh, we got plenty more. Okay. Now, we go in here. Make sure you have your shield ready. Right here. Oh, that is a Floor Master. Oh. I think these guys have their names flopped in the quote-unquote sequel of this game. When it splits up, destroy all the pieces before they reunite. Okay, so what's gonna happen is it's gonna lunge at you, it's gonna hit a wall, it's gonna get tried, and then it's gonna split into these mini hands. Yeah, just make sure you get them, otherwise it's going to form the full Floor Master again, or the, yeah, Floor Master. Alright, drop a lot of magic. Got a big magic vial here, sheesh, we didn't even have this much magic. Oh, I remember now. You're supposed to flip that, then you're supposed to jump down there, and then you're supposed to come here and get that key, and then you're supposed to... Yeah, well, I'll get into that when we get in there. So, head through here. And this is actually... I would say this is a good time to use Farore's Wind, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Actually, wait. No, I should have done that in the area with the eye switch. I'm such a tard. Alright, gotta start using the hook shot on this thing. Oh. Also, head over here. There are a few recovery hearts. I'm gonna go ahead and grab that. And there is a gold Skulltula. Alright, let's not accidentally jump down. Actually, I think you have the jump down. Oh, no, wait, you just have to go this way. Okay, I'll meet you guys back in the, eye switch room. Oh, also, we see a treasure chest on the map. While we're here, let's go ahead and shoot this eye switch. And that'll make the chest fall there. And we get a bundle of arrows. So, refills are 5. Okay. Alright, now this part kind of confused me when we first did it. What you're actually supposed to do right now is... You're supposed to shoot the eye switch again to open it back up. And thus retwist that hallway. I actually would have made the other hallway twisted, but I don't think there's any possible way you can get there unless you use Farore's Wind. But yeah, this confused me when I first did it because I didn't know you were supposed to hit it again because, well, I think it was that whenever I played a Zelda game and there was like an eye switch that you had to shoot with an arrow, I never once thought that you had to shoot it 2 times and then open it back up. I've just never seen that in a Zelda game before, and that's why it confused me. I don't know, maybe I'm just stupid, maybe somebody here in the comment, I'm just gonna be like, you do it all the time in Twilight Princess, Skyward Sword, which are future games in this series. I really should not be saying the names of the future games in the series, but whatever. I don't usually like to say details about games that came out after the game I'm playing. Like if I was playing Super Mario World, I wouldn't really want to say things about Super Mario 64 because, you know, that game hasn't really come out yet. But now that we have the key, we can actually go through here now. And we have this area here. I think that water is poisonous, so don't go in it. Now, that eye switch, I could make the obvious ice switch joke, but I'm not going to, is frozen. And there's a torch here. So what you need to do is you have to wait for this to spin around a little bit, and then shoot through the fire. And even though we clearly did not hit that, it still counted, so apparently I guess it was trying to close, but because it was frozen, it couldn't close. Okay. So we have twisted that hallway now. Or I guess corridor if Nappy's to be believed. Yeah, it just looks so weird, and it especially looks weird with the bubbles. Yes, and, oh, actually, can we go through here? I don't know if we're supposed to jump down there. Let me just look at it real quick. Oh, yeah, I know where that leads to. I just want to, see what's up here first. Oh, it just leads back here. Okay. So we have this. Looks kind of similar to a room in A Link to the Past. Hey, what was that? Oh god, that scared me. Link, watch out, the ceiling is falling down. The ceiling is falling. The ceiling is falling. It was just a sculptula. A little sculptula. I can't tell you how embarrassed I am, folks. Okay, whatever. So we hit that switch. And we're supposed to rush over to it. Or actually, I think we could just go to it. But, I want to see what's in this other door first. Oh, it takes us back here. So I guess it's a little shortcut back. Yeah, just a little shortcut back. Okay. Oh, crap. We cannot jump on top of this for some reason. There's another chest right here as well. And it contains more arrows, even though I think we only used one. You can also alternatively use the, you can use the, arrows on the sculptures and it will kill them instantly. We have another picture up there, but shooting it will not do anything. Oh, it will do something. I thought it was... Okay. Okay. Now, we have a minute to solve this. Let's see. I don't really know what happens if the timer runs out, just like, in that one part of Jabba Jabba's belly. But, and there was also another thing that I would rather not find out. So, yeah. But we just gotta push these blocks together. Like, it's one of those sliding puzzles that I was never good at. But thankfully it's not in a confined area, I guess you'd call it. But we push and pull them so slowly, though. God, are we gonna do this in 10 seconds? No, come on, grab it! Oh, no. Come on. Yeah! Last second. Okay, I think 2 seconds. Amy, one of the Poe sisters. Attack her when she appears. So, yeah. Just fight the same way you fought, Joelle and Beth. I don't know why I'm standing up on my chair. I don't know. It's not a good idea to stand on chairs, because I remember reading Diary of a Wimpy Kid and saw that one of the characters was standing on his chair and the leg broke and he broke his collarbone. So yeah, never stand on furniture. Unless I guess you're trying to Unless I guess you're trying to, do something that's high up. Then again, you might as well just get like a stool or a step ladder or something. Now we head through here. And I'll just use the arrow just to show you can use it on them. Because some of you guys do not believe the crazy things I tell you. Alright. Now, we are back in the main room. And as you can see, three of those four torches are lit. And the last post sister is in the middle there. Your goal was basically to go through the temple and find the post sisters and defeat them. Now, we must defeat the last one, and now... And she's gonna split into four. It's actual mid-boss. Meg, the leader of the post sisters. If she splits into multiple images, you need to figure out which one's the real one. Is it this one? Well, no. What's gonna happen is, I think she's going to keep her distance from you, so you have to, use your bow. Alright, it's this one. Oh, hello. Okay, so what's gonna happen is, she's going to make copies of herself. You want to try to get all of them on screen at the same time. And basically the one that twirls is going to be the real one. If you can only get 3 of them on the screen, if none of them twirl, by process of elimination you can figure out which one twirls. But it seems like you can always get them all on the screen. Can you please target this one, please? There. I mean, I know there is an option in the menu where you can turn it from a switch to a hold rather than switch. I just keep it at switch just so I don't accidentally let go of the button while I am Z targeting. I might show it at the end of the video. Can you use the hookshot on this? I'm kind of wondering if you can. Oh, you can. We have pulled her towards us. And perfect. Now that we have defeated all of them, this is the only time in the game you can ever be on top of this thing has passed. Those arrows, dang it. And we head down here. Now we are in the final room. Now this part may confuse you as well. What you're supposed to do is, well, first of all, this is actually where the last gold Skulltula is. There's the way to the boss. And in here is the switch to get through that. So what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to grab on these things. It doesn't exactly look like you can grab onto them. And you gotta push them. Or pull them, depending on what side you're on. And we get in here. Where's the Skulltula? And here's the last gold Skulltula in the temple. Hey, a heart. I love this bundle of arrows. And that's actually good to have a lot of arrows for what's coming up. So, admittedly, it might be smarter to use the hookshot against Meg. But, hey, I think the arrows do more damage. Actually, I think they do the same amount of damage. Still can't quite get that, though. And we can't move when this is going for some reason. Those lead to nothing. Ah! Okay, so there's 2 switches we need to hit. This is the first one, which will open up the way to the second one, and, please tell me you can... Okay, thank goodness you can do them in both directions, otherwise I'd be pretty upset. And we get that. And now we should be good to go into the way to the boss door. Oh yeah, we have to hit this too. I always forget about that last one. If you jump in there, you'll go back up to the first floor if you want to. And now, if you do not have the boss key, you are unable to go through here. So make absolutely sure that you get it. Usually in the dungeon, you'll find the boss key as you're going through it. So don't worry too much about that. So anyways, let's head through here. God, I love that sound effect. And wow, looks like an arena. Like they set this up all for us. Now, pose didn't really fit in here too much, but in here, I'm gonna be fighting art. I don't know. We fighting the abstract art from Mother 2? Yeah, they play a song here? Man, let's get out of here. What? The final boss already? Or perhaps not. Evil spirit from beyond, Phantom Ganon. Probably the last type of boss you'd expect to see in a forest temple, but I guess it does kind of make sense. So what's going to happen is he's going to go into art. Now, you want to pull out your arrows, and he's going to come out of a random painting. I love how they did this fight. And when he's coming out, shoot him with the arrow. I want to know how they did this fight. I really like it. Oh, yeah. Oh! That scared me. Yeah, I forgot about that. Sometimes he can fake you out. Sometimes there might be two of them coming from different paintings. If you see one turn around, I think that means, okay. Phantom Ganon. The evil ghost of the Forest Temple. He comes out of one of the pictures. If you see, one of them turn around, turn to find the real one. Answer his magic attack with an attack of your own. So, what you're supposed to do is take what you did from Aghanim from A Link to the Past. He's going to fire an energy ball at you, and you want to hit it right back at him. And then attack him. Those energy balls can be a bit unpredictable, like when you swung at him, but it didn't. It looked like it should have hit, but it didn't. So swing with your sword a little sooner than you think you need to. We don't have a fairy though, and occasionally he'll try to hit it back at you. It's like King Caliente from Super Mario Galaxy. Okay. I'm not the greatest at this fight, I'll openly admit that. Yeah. Because it's going to start bouncing faster the more you, it's going to start bouncing faster the more, you hit it. And I do not have a fairy. I honestly probably should have gotten one before, Oh, wait, shoot. I'm sorry. Yeah, I get it. bit confused sometimes. Got high-functioning autism, guys. Keep that in mind. Oh, I meant to hit the B button, but I hit A on accident. Doesn't laugh like normal Ganon does. I do like the idea of this boss, but I don't know. I really don't think it would really it necessarily fits a forest temple. And oh my god, if we die here, I'm actually gonna be kind of mad. Because we can't shoot him with arrows. I really should have gotten a fairy before we did this. No! Ugh. God, the thing's in the way. Come on. Yes! Whew. Thought for sure we were gonna die on it. Hey kid, you did quite well. Looks like you may be gaining some slight skill. But you have defeated only my phantom. When you fight the real me, it won't be so easy. What a worthless creation that ghost was. I'll banish it to the gap between dimensions. Oh, jeez. So Ganondorf was talking to us. It's almost like the dude is setting us up. I guess I could share that's kind of the story of my story of the Caleb clan. There's a heart container. The idea is that the enemy Chuck actually is setting them up to finish them off. Oh, that's probably been done to death, but I don't know. Well, who is the sage? Thank you. Because of you, I could awaken as a sage. I am Saria, the sage of the Forest Temple. I always believed that you would come because I know you. No. You don't have to explain it to me. Because it is destiny that you and I can't live in the same world. I will stay here as the Forest Sage and help you. Now, please take this medallion. You receive the Force Medallion. Saria awakens as a sage and adds her power to yours. Saria will always be your friend.
Hi there, I'm the Deku Tree Sprout. Because you and Sharia broke the curse on the Forest Temple, I can grow and flourish. Thanks a lot. Hey, have you seen your old friends? None of them recognize you with your grown-up body, did they? That's because the Kokiri never grow up. Even after 7 years, they're still kids. You must be wondering why only you have grown up. Well, as you might have already guessed, you are not a Kokiri. You are actually a Hylian. I am happy to finally reveal this secret to you. Some time ago, before the King of Hyrule unified this country, there was a fierce war in this world. One day, to escape from the fires of the war, a Hylian mother and her baby boy entered this forbidden forest. The mother was gravely injured. Her only choice was to entrust their child to the Deku Tree, the guardian spirit of the forest. The Deku Tree could sense that this was a child of destiny, whose fate would affect the entire world, so he took him into the forest. After the mother passed away, the baby was raised as a Kokiri, and now, finally, the day of destiny has come. You are a Hylian, and you were always bound to leave the forest. And now, you have learned your own destiny, so you know what you must do. That's right, you must save the land of Hyrule. Now, Link, break all the curses on all the temples and return peace to Hyrule. Hi there, I'm the Deku Tree Sprout. Because you and Saria broke the... Are we just seeing this again? Okay, yeah. So, yeah. Now that we have defeated the Forest Temple, the Deku Tree can finally regrow. So this big guy will be gone soon. Effectively, I guess this is the same character, but now he's just regrowing. I don't know. Is it a different character or is it the same character? Whatever. But yeah, it was just revealed that the reason that Mido and everyone else is still a kid, and we're the only Kokiri that grew up. That cloud over Death Mountain, there is something strange about it. Yeah, it's because Link's not a Kokiri. He's actually a Hylian. So yeah. And I guess I could tell you guys a little bit more. I think this video is going to be an hour long, but you know what? I don't care about my video length. See? Look at how small this guy is. I could tell you guys about, okay, like in the Super Mario series and, like, the Metroid series, it's pretty obvious that, that Mario and Samus are the exact same character in every single game, right? And, yeah, that is true for them, but in The Legend of Zelda, it's actually different. What we are playing as right now is actually not the same Link as we played in The Legend of Zelda, The Adventure of Link, A Link to the Past, Link's Awakening. This is not the same character. It's basically like a reincarnation thing. The same thing applies to Zelda as well. The Link in Zelda in The Legend of Zelda and The Adventure of Link are the same Link. It's in Zelda 1 he's 10, and Zelda 2 he's 16. And the Link in A Link to the Past and Link's Awakening is the same character. Link's Awakening does take place after A Link to the Past. So yeah, and right now we are playing as the Hero of Time. So yeah, I think it's a pretty cool thing. Let's see what Mido has to say. Oh, he's not even here. I guess he's still in the forest. He's even complained about that someone had opened all his chests. Okay, but anyways, guys, I think it's about time we end the video here. Next time on The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, we're going to see what else we can do. And also, I think I got the saving thing wrong when you're an adult. I think it's only when you save in the Temple of... Save before beating the Forest Temple that you respawn the Temple of Time. And after you beat it, you always spawn in the Kokiri Forest, I think it is. But anyways,
And with that, see you guys then.